Good morning. It is time for another Rachel Rambles. As we go into the month of November, social media and um, media in general is focusing on gratitude. And there are so many people that do like a gratitude challenge where they share things they're grateful for every day. And while I love that during the month of November and around Thanksgiving, we really focus on gratitude. Um, it's something that we need to do year round. There are tons of studies on how gratitude helped you be a healthier, happier person. There was this big study with these psychologists. One was from California, and I can't remember where the other one was from, but they had three groups of people. One group had, for 30 days, they had to write down um, one positive thing that happened to them, one thing they were grateful for every day. The second group wrote down the things that happened that day that annoyed them. And the third group just had to kind of write down a few things that happened that day, positive or negative. They just kind of just wrote, I ate lunch and I worked type of thing. And at the end of the 30 days, they found that the group that focused on the positives were happier, they were more optimistic, they were healthier because their doctor visits and need for medication went down. And I mean, that's a pretty strong case for being grateful. Does that mean their 30 days were perfect and nothing bad happened? No, that just means at the end of every day when they were writing in their journal, they focused on positive things. And I try to do that um, in my own in my planner. I have a monthly spread that I um, write just like one thing, kind of like the highlight of my day, and I try to make it something super positive. Um, and it not only just helps me reflect, and so I can look back and know when things happened, but at, no matter what kind of day you have, even if it was an absolutely horrible one, if you try to think of one positive thing, even if it's something small, or even if it's just I survived the day, you're ending your day on a much more positive note than focusing on the bad. Because believe me, when you start focusing on the bad, you never stop finding it. Um, and then in relation with that gratitude and focusing on the positive is the power of positive self-talk. I did this 21-day challenge, and they sent this awesome little article about the power of self-talk. Um, and, you know, do you pay attention to your inner dialogue? The way you talk to yourself can be empowering or distressing. Positive thinking can be as effective, um, it can be an effective stress management tool. Studies show that having a positive outlook has health benefits. Optimistic people experience greater vitality and well being, as well as better immunity, immune function, and less pain. Um, Obviously, we're going to have bad days and we're going to struggle with negative thoughts. We are human. But if you try to focus on the bright side, and by doing it, it becomes a learned skill that improves with practice. Um, so if this isn't something that comes naturally to you, if you practice it enough, it will become more natural. Um, so, 4 ways that you can flip the script when negative thoughts creep in. One, reflect on past accomplishments. When confidence is MIA and you're second guessing yourself, think back to a time when you accomplished something or finished a project you were really proud of. It doesn't have to be related in any way to your current goal or your current focus. But remember for a moment how capable you are and how wonderful that sense of accomplishment felt. Let that feeling of positivity propel you forward to do exciting goals. Two, imagine a positive outcome. Before you let fear talk you out of pursuing a big goal, let a positive outcome play out in your mind. Remember that you are in control of your thoughts, and where your mind goes and the body follows. So focus on those positive outcomes and those positive talks. Number three, practice gratitude. When stress or self doubt creep in, shift your focus to what is going well and what you are thankful for. Gratitude has a wonderful way of giving us perspective and is an automatic mood lifter. Number four, use positive affirmations. I know these seem super corny, but I promise they work. Say stuff like, I've totally got this. Even say it out loud when you're, in the heat of the moment. Like, I know in the past when I've ran half marathons, I do like really well until about mile 11, and then those last 2 miles about kill me. Um, and I literally have to start talking to myself, say, okay, you can do this. You're almost there. You have 20 minutes left at the most. Like, you can do this. So your mind will believe what you tell it. Um, and your mind is so powerful, and it it can take you over and through any situation. You just have to say, I can do this. So tell it something positive, tell it something great. Imagining a great outcome and combining it with affirmations like, I've got this, I believe in myself, I can do this. It will really take you far. So keep an open mind and try it. We have a lot of transition happening with you know, this new IT company coming over, and the next couple months are going to kind of be a little crazy, I'm sure, because it's a big undertaking and it's probably going to happen in phases. And as we're trying to learn an entirely new system, like, be positive. Like, I can do this, and once I learn it, I can help my other managers. And once I learn it, it's going to be so much easier. Just tell yourself, like, I can do this. You know, your supervisor, whoever hired you for this job, hired you for a reason. They know you can do this. I know you can do this. Okay, so use some self confidence and be confident that yes, you can do this. And have a great week. Try to stay positive because it will take you a lot farther and keep you a lot happier and healthier than if you focus on the negatives. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.